Hey guys, it's Rachel.
And Sharon.
And welcome back to Heated Rivalry. No, I'm sorry,
What?
so sorry.
You
Welcome
can't
back
do that.
to Never Did Run True. Yeah, we'd probably get arrested for something like that. Or sued.
Heated Rivalry, episode 4.
Episode 4. It's called Rose, and both of us looked at each other and said, we don't remember what happens in episode 4.
And now that I know the title, I do remember what happens.
As do I. So we just finished episode 3, which is mostly Scott, Hunter, and Kip's story.
Mm-hmm.
And it's long enough, even though we just watched it, that we were like, I wonder what happens in this episode. Lots. But also, we know, because we've seen this, we're coming up on the good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like episode 4, we're almost like, let's just get through it so we can, we have a cottage to get to, okay?
Everybody knows.
Everyone knows.
You cannot be watching or listening to us talk about this without having watched it already.
If you are, you're so confused.
Well, and like, why would you do that? Because
Yeah,
we're
don't do
giving
that to
so
yourself.
many spoilers.
They're nothing but spoilers. Anyway, okay. So, episode 4. It's currently a blue screen. We did watch the previously on, and the last thing we saw was Shane slowly deleting We Didn't Even Kiss from Las Vegas. So,
But we don't know where in the timeline this is because they didn't do a...
they didn't give us a time frame, yeah. All we know is Boston just won.
I love
Shane
that
and
he gives him so much crap.
Ilya are facing off, that's the word. Shane's being a little, or Rosenoff's being a punk. Yeah, they're losing bad. Summer 2014.
So they're back to running.
Yep. So basically we just know they're still text flirting. I don't know what to say.
Shane's
there's
in shorts and t-shirts though.
and Shane's with Hayden training
Yeah.
this time instead of by himself. I mean, he's by himself some, but
But they are, they're getting closer and spending more time together.
yeah. Which I love because Shane deserves some friends.
And then we see Ilya
Partying
Partying
hard
it up,
with
Svetlana.
Svetlana and others. Still not wearing sleeves.
He doesn't need them, Rachel. This is the first we get to see Shane in his glasses.
Yes, while he's reading his little book and Ilya's partying. Also, can I just say that I 100% expected Shane to wear glasses? Like, I assumed he had contacts. Like, I just always did. I was like, he's definitely...
I never realized that's his mom.
Oh, it is, yeah. So, Ilya's partying and Shane is reading
Doing
doing
ads.
ads and training
And now they're checking their calendars.
to see when they play. So this is just right after the Olympics. I mean, it's not that far.
But they're checking their phone and they're like, oh, we're still doing this.
Yeah.
So, like, that's what I never understand.
Oh, yeah, they're still physically and emotionally doing this.
So, yeah, we don't get any recovery from Vegas.
Yeah.
Which I don't... It's just like, okay, back to normal.
Yeah, basically. They
I
never
don't-
really respond. Oh,
Shane's winning
Shane
another
wins
cup.
the cup. Yeah.
Or no, this is the first time.
Yeah, it's the first time.
Okay.
For the first time in 16 years, it looks like they're winning the cup.
And Ilya's
Ilya's
so happy
on the
for
couch
him.
smiling instead of being grumpy butt.
Summer 15. Is Ilya
Wrigley.
in the
Wrigley.
same outfit?
Yes.
But Shane is not. He's back to having long sleeves.
Yes. Well, it's different temperatures, different years. Global warming.
Sure. The muscles.
I did think it was funny in this one, like, Shane won the cup, and then this summer Ilya's training more than, well, he's still partying, but he's training more.
Back to books and glasses.
He's very brooding. Shane is very brooding. And
I
Ilya
mean,
should be
so is
dancing,
Ilya.
and instead he's texting his situationship.
But also, Svetlana is
Yeah.
very much so seeing all this and...
And Shane's doing more ads. Like, it's kind of like more of the same, basically. Like, hey, these boys are just
living their
status
life
quo, yeah.
exactly the same.
feel like getting murdered in a dark alley.
You will murder me? Maybe.
Get in here.
It makes more sense that way.
Yeah. So basically, it took them a really long.
So there he's winning
wins
the
the
second
cup
one.
again. Yeah, took them a really long time to get together, And this time Ilya's playing it up, but he's with people.
Yeah, he's happy, but I saw something that they didn't tell him they were going to spray the champagne.
Yes, I believe that.
Which I think is funny.
But, what was I going to say? Oh, look, plastic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, it took them a long time to get together, and then they're continuing this whatever for 3 years now.
Now we're in
Or
summer
2,
16.
I guess.
But he's back in cutoff. Shane is with Hayden.
It's a very long montage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
It's all
enjoying
just
it.
like summer workouts, hockey. Summer workouts,
Hockey.
A little bit of...
Little texty text. And the texts are basically all the same. Some version of can't wait to see you, gonna see you soon, gonna
Good
beat
luck
you.
with that.
Yeah.
Like...
You will murder me.
Mm.
We finally see Ilya's taking care of his dad a little bit when he's home for the summer.
He's in Moscow, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's why I think that's his apartment.
Yeah.
And now Shane has this house.
Yes, I forgot
He had
Shane builds a house.
built.
So yeah, when Ilya's home, he's not having fun.
Especially not now. He's at the bar. He's on his phone.
And not
A girl
even
comes
dancing
up to
with the
him
girls.
And he's just like, all right, go
Yeah.
away. And then there's Svetlana.
Who's
Seeing
like,
it again.
yeah, clocking it. And Shane's over with Hayden and the kids. I think there just might be one baby right now, but
And then this is the ad we saw in the
Yes.
Hunter episode.
God, Shane does a lot of ads. Ilya's done like none. He just plays hockey. We did that for like 12 minutes before we actually got to the title card.
It was long.
I'm exaggerating, but only a little.
Montreal. October
16. So I guess 2 years.
Fall of...
Oh, I love this scene. Hayden's wife's gonna have another baby.
They have 3 already, right? That's what we
I think
they
so.
said.
Yeah, 4th kid, so.
Well, because when Shane first started hanging out with him, they didn't have any
kids, yeah. And then
so
she had
it's-
one, and yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say I adore this episode because they have twins and they have a baby. Hayden's holding the baby, and Hayden's kind of like fishing, being like, "Hey, when are you gonna settle down?"
Mm-hmm.
And I've heard
I
the
love
theory.
that he's like, you trying to get me pregnant?
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that, which is hilarious.
I thought it was is like he's like, what happened to your last girlfriend? Like, kind of really fishing. And I've heard a theory that
Oh, yeah, you mentioned
Hayden's
that.
wife was like, take Shane out and try to figure
Talk
out
to
what's
him.
going on because I think he's gay and I think you need to like discuss this with him. And we are pretty sure at the end of this, in my theory, Hayden is convinced that Shane is gay and that he's in love with Hayden. Because he's tried like 5 different women in this 5 minutes. He's like, your ex? How about my friend? How about this other girl, Jane? Like, he's trying so hard. But all I care about is the fact that Shane is holding a baby.
I love the whole swear jar thing.
Yes.
And then at the later, he's like, ding, 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 we've hit 5 times. Now I have to tell Jackie.
And that's the other thing. He literally just says, my wife makes you your gross food and I have ginger ale.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they
They're
are really,
friends.
really good friends. Not just casual friends. They're besties.
And then these kids that come up, can you hold his baby?
So we need a picture.
I just don't understand. They're on the same team. Why did these kids not know who
I
Hayden
think the
is?
theory is Hayden's not that good of a player.
Well, probably not, but
Can we hold
still
his
on
baby?
the team. Like,
Yeah.
the smirk between the two of them. Like, just...
Also, have to say, I know he doesn't keep a very good eye on the babies, but at least he's going out with the babies.
yeah.
Hayden seems to be as an involved parent as he can be.
I love the kids that
Narc,
start calling
narc,
him
narc.
Way too late.
Also, it kind of shows what other people... Oh,
Have
sorry.
you seen
Hold
the
on, hold
thing?
on. I have to just say
Yeah.
this really quick. It's like, it does show, though, like, Shane is not where his peers are now. Because, like, Hayden's
He's like
on
falling
kid
behind,
4,
Yeah.
and Shane's not even with a permanent person, which is fine. But it just kind of shows, like...
The
that,
contrast.
yeah, he's not where he could be if he had a traditional lifestyle.
Before we push play, have you seen the things about this painting in
Yes.
Ilya's
That it's them.
apartment? Yeah.
It's
so like
it's
the
Montreal
colors on this
and
side
Boston.
is Boston and
Yes.
and I love that he's in this episode.
yes.
He's sitting right in the middle. He's just like,
Very, like, yeah, very well staged physically.
and then he's watching this thing about
He's watching Shane.
his new house.
Yeah, Shane, who's built this new house and does yoga. And he's, like, not literally drooling, but he's drooling.
Is boring, Rachel. He not only talks to Svetlana that it's so boring I couldn't change it.
Yeah,
But
I
then
was
he
falling
calls-
asleep.
Then he calls Shane out. Yeah, I couldn't sleep, so I watched it. Like,
She's literally like, what are you doing?
but then she's also like, he's hot.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, whatever. And she's like, mm-hmm. She knows.
She knows.
I don't know if she knows it's them.
I
but
don't
I think she does,
Not yet.
kind of, because, like, why else would he be watching this?
Yeah.
It's
Also-
a rival. Like,
Yeah. Also, like, exact juxtaposition, right? Hayden just came after Shane for, like, hey, do you want, you serious? And now Svetlana's doing the exact same thing to Ilya. Except a little bit meaner.
yeah, you're not even interested in Jane. You've been talking to her for years.
Yeah.
Like,
I think she's kind of similar to Elaine in the last episode, where it's not necessarily that I care. It's I'm mad that you're not telling me. We have been friends. She's
Forever.
consistently been in his life
Yeah.
the entire show.
well,
And-
you know, she said since they were kids.
Yeah. Well, and they've been, it's implied throughout the show, sleeping together. And obviously to her, it's not
At
something
least at some
serious.
point.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, when she scared him in Boston
Yeah,
earlier.
she was in
when
his jersey.
He was supposed to go to Montreal. This.
Hayden's unpacking, and Shane looks like he's asking his dad if it's okay if he stays out past curfew.
The thumbs in the pockets. He's
Yep.
awkward
Squirmy.
stance.
And he's straight up like, you're going to go see Lily? Okay.
Yeah, I love that the friends are like, okay, you've been talking to this girl forever. And they're like, no.
Yeah, why do they deny that part?
It's very obvious. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Like, just be like, yeah, I'm going to go see Lily. That would give you a pass.
yeah.
Also, love that he unpacked his stuff on one bed and then sat down on the
Yeah,
other one.
but I think he also knows.
Oh, I love this scene. Okay, hold on.
He
We're going to
knows.
pause. We're pausing.
Sorry, let's go back to that. Yeah, I love that he unpacks on Shane's bed and then lays on the other one.
So he's used both beds, basically.
But also, like, he knows because they're in Boston. Shane's not
not
coming
gonna
back.
stay the night, yeah. So Shane is going to Ilya's house in Boston. And he's, like, looking at the architecture and all this stuff.
I love that he rings the doorbell.
Yeah.
Knocks on the wall because
I think
he
he's-
doesn't know that it's not the door.
Oh, I assumed
And
he
then
was
he
looking at the
turns.
architecture.
Oh no, I think.
Oh, he
I
doesn't
guess,
realize.
I don't know, but he's already built his
'Cause
house, so what does he need to know?
He's Mr. Architecture. He enjoys it.
Mr. Landlord.
Lord.
Mr.
But, and then Ilya comes to answer the door. No shirt, tight track pants, and literally is doing his hair as he walks, all confident. And
So okay, that's an interesting. I always just assumed he was like being awkward, like knocking. Oh no, the door's here because the doorbell's over here. Who puts the doorbell here and then the door here?
No, yeah, I assumed it was like, well, I do it whenever like you want to see
Structural
what a
integrity.
texture is or something. You're like,
Well, yeah,
oh.
but I think you would touch it. You would
No, but I
knock
think
on it.
that's his version of it. Is what I mean. Like he's like, is this wall like, is this a panel on top of a wall? Is this what the material is actually made out of?
maybe
We're overthinking this moment.
it doesn't matter. It's
We're
just
here
cute.
for Ilya's
Yeah,
butt
we are.
in 5 seconds. My dog thought that was a real person. I love his little hair fluff.
Again, the curls. I like curls.
Yes. Wiggly, lay down.
I mean, I guess I just really
You
like
do.
everything about Ilya. But
I appreciate that he asks about the shoes. Apparently, Canadians always normally take off their shoes.
oh,
But
it's a
also,
Canadian thing.
also so do the Japanese.
Okay,
It's
well,
a cross culture.
Asian, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, everyone loves this scene. Yeah. Shane is here. Yeah. Shane is here to be like, have
Let's
a fun
talk about
time.
this.
And he's literally like, is this house new?
I heard that lift onto the counter was
Improvised?
Yeah.
I love it. So,
getting right to it.
yep, grown up fun time. That's what we'll just call it for now. And like obviously that's what Shane came over for. Like
You're right.
everyone knew, like Though they're getting bolder now, because it used to only be hotels, and now they're at Ilya's actual house, and he's been at Shane's house a handful of times.
Well, and he doesn't have curtains. So.
Yeah, so it must be relatively private there as well. Also, they are done with fun times, and now they are just lounging in bed, which they haven't done a whole lot of.
Yeah. Well, especially the last time we saw them
It was literally
together.
by Hollander.
Well, I guess we saw some montages when
But
they were
that,
texting.
I think that was
but
implied that was just quick.
Right.
In and out.
This is more like...
Ilya actually says stay the night.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
So basically, we have plenty of time.
Oh, he's not?
I missed Ilya's accent in last episode. Yes, he always has his necklace on.
Adds to his whole...
I know it's implied that Ilya wants him to stay so that they can have more grown-up fun times.
But that's not it.
It's so sweet that Ilya's the one reaching out saying stay.
Well, but also, like, I mean, we're going to see it here in just a second, but, like...
Oh! Sorry, they're in bed together, and
they're snuggled.
snuggled, and Ilya wakes up first, and I think that's so cute that he doesn't pull away or anything.
Well, and then he
He
when
pretends
Shane
like he's
wakes
waking up at the
yeah.
same time so that he doesn't know he was watching him.
The for food pervert really gets me.
I'm sorry, what were you going to say before I was talking about how cute they are waking up together?
Well, I was just going to say, we see, like, Ilya has planned for this.
Oh, yeah.
Because he has ginger,
ginger
ale
ale he
in
just
his fridge.
pushed
he
across.
Has ingredients for 2 tuna melts.
You like tuna melt?
I like the way he goes, I was going to make one.
Yes, not one, two.
Like, I can't, yeah.
Yes. And I think, what you mean is here, like, he has it prepped. He doesn't just have the ingredients. He's ready.
They're in, I saw online, they're in containers, like, portioned out, and then...
So he's taken into consideration what he knows Shane will eat, but also what he'll eat, but also what he has to, like, he's got this.
So, like, he knew that if he asked Shane, Shane would stay.
Yes. They are very far apart on the couch now,
And
though.
the body language is very closed off. Arms
Yes.
like,
this is really their first time hanging out.
yeah.
Like, normally they flirt, and then...
Get to it, and then bye.
Yeah, thank you for saving me from needing a beep.
But I love how easily we see their relationship progress just in this...
Little scene.
Well, or this...
Day.
Yes. What are the words?
But I actually do think, because I think about heated rivalry more than I should, like, there is a huge difficult... Sorry. They say you're boring,
They
too.
say you're boring, yeah.
Who says that? Me.
And that they're already opening up with the...
Yes, the literal body
and
language.
he's, like, very comfortable. I mean, it's his house.
Yeah.
I
I was going to say is, like...
Did you want to pause?
Yeah. It's so hard to go from, like... Or at least I would think it was. It's hard for most couples to go from living apart to living together, right? Like, that's your normal, tricky part. But for them, it's going to be even harder going from just having grown-up fun times to having an actual relationship. Because they've just been basically aggressively sexually flirting and having fun times. They don't have a whole lot of...
They don't know
depth.
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they haven't had the conversations like, well, what about your family? What they're doing now? Like, where do you like to play? What do you like to do? Also, like, I've thought about this, like, assuming they end up happy, and I hope they do, because I haven't...
If they don't, Rachel Reed, we are going to be so mad.
So mad. But, like, how do you... Do they only have hockey in common? Because that's going to be problematic, because you can't play hockey forever. Like, they're going to have to have
love
other...
each other, Rachel. Well, not yet.
I know, but love, you have to have other things besides love. And I think they will. Don't get me wrong, because they do... There's miscommunications throughout this. We're about to run into
But
one.
I think at the cottage, we see how much
Ilya speaks Shane really well.
Yeah.
And that is helpful.
But also, like, the activities, they play video games together. They play soccer together.
Yeah,
they
go swimming. Like,
there are things that they
do together, yeah. I agree. I'm just saying, it's going to be harder for them than the average couple, because they have, like, what did we decide, 6 years or something like that? And by the end?
2008 to...
well, we're already in 16, so that's 8 years there. Yeah, like,
so
of familiarity without familiarity. Anyway, I digress. We'll keep watching. Sorry, guys.
He's full of hostile people.
Oh, yeah, they love him in Florida.
Oh yeah, the self-soothing. So we've seen him self-soothe with his thumb, but now he's doing this ear thing. I clocked that. And I mean, obviously, how comfortable is he's got his hand in his pants, but like,
I like the hot places too.
it's just a little weird.
Hot like weather hot.
But also, like, Shane is Shane.
Yeah,
So
it doesn't really bother him.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Also, side note, I don't think I mentioned this, and it's not important to this actual scene, but you just said clocked it.
it's good one though.
My thing for Shane, how I realized he
She's
bothered me was because of his tone, and then when I found out he was autistic, I was like, oh, that's why his tone bothers me. And so just amazing acting from the actor there.
oh yeah. I also love how Ilya is
He
testing the waters.
He
like,
tests the water with Svetlana multiple times.
well, and he's like, there are a lot of hot girls in this place.
Yeah,
Yeah, there are hot girls everywhere.
yeah.
like your girlfriend. No, nothing like
They're literally, Shane's already jealous.
sometimes we fuck, but
Yeah, see, they have, but not like a lot.
these days, new business.
Selling cars.
Yeah.
Sounds perfect for him. Yes, it's close to that.
I wonder, I hope,
What? But it's nothing more than
yeah.
what either of us.
I think probably his life would be so much easier if he could
That's not.
have fallen in love with her. His life
Oh,
would have been
yeah.
so much better.
She's the only woman in Boston who'd sleep with you. I think I will find someone else.
Well, and Shane, Ilya needs the emotional support of Svetlana, but, oh, I'm lazy.
Yeah, I will find someone else, but you know me, I'm lazy.
Yeah.
You're here is what's not said.
Yes. Well, and then Shane does that, I don't know that side of you. He's literally like, you're wrong. But he doesn't say you're wrong, so you can't argue with me.
I also love that Shane was going to get up and get the tuna melts.
Yep,
like,
he was.
This isn't your house, man.
Yes.
And then I saw things that are like he picks up his crumbs that he drops
Yes.
on the floor.
You like them?
Yes.
Girls.
I love he's like, you like them? And he thinks he's talking about the tuna melt.
Yes. Oh, I would have too. You
Yeah.
kind of didn't segue
Well,
in.
right. And then I mean they're so much closer. I mean,
Yes.
granted they're using the
Yeah,
coffee
but
table, but
they're using the middle of the coffee table. They could be on the ends.
right. And it's just
He's like, I literally never hear about you with girls, Shane. Do you like girls? Or do you like me?
I like girls. Yeah, no shit. But I also like you.
I like
But I also like you. I feel like that's the first time they've really said it.
I love that he's like but I also like you, and he goes, lucky you, and he goes, not as a person. What does that even mean?
I don't like you for your emotions.
Right?
Or your personality.
Oh, and then
Oh yeah, I know it's about his dad.
his dad calls him.
Oh.
Yeah. But I like that he's like, here's the remote. I'm taking this phone
It's gonna
call.
be a few minutes.
I appreciate how
Oh, there's the stepmommy.
I appreciate how hard it is for him to do anything about this. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't want to not be able to take care of him, but he literally can't.
Yeah. Well, also, like, the terrible feeling of, like, his dad got scared and called the son he knows will pick up. Because why didn't he just call Alexi?
This thing that he does, like,
He literally
gets
has to
himself
shake
ready.
it off.
He does that later, too.
Oh, does he? I haven't
When
caught
he's,
it.
well, it's later when he's talking to Alexi,
Ah.
or fighting with him, and then
Yeah.
he's
So we know-
like so uncomfortable trying to soothe this way, and
Yeah, he's very tense now. He's like, you speak Russian?
the eyes.
Well, that's because he had a moment of pure panic. He's like, do you know what just I said? What just I said?
And then immediately
Now they're sitting cuddled.
snuggled.
They go from not touching to cuddle because said Alexi, Ilya needs the comfort, and he's getting it by petting Shane, and that's so freaking
Well,
cute.
and just by physical touch alone.
Yes, but like you said, the soothing. I think he likes the motion, and Shane likes it too. So.
And then, things are about to get intense.
Too emotionally
So
intense,
if you want to
unfortunately.
pause it.
Yeah. So it's about to get intense, but I would just like to throw in my headcanon here really quickly. I think Shane does speak Russian.
Okay.
I don't have any proof of this.
When I watched it the second time, because the first time I'm just like, oh, that'd be weird, you know?
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, when I watched it the second time, I was like, what if he does?
Well, we know he has a grasp of more than one language. Once you speak one language, it's easier to do the other. Now, English and French and Russian are very different than each other. It would be much easier if it was like Italian to French. Like, he would grasp that really quickly. That being said, Mr. Special Interest Boy has had 2.5 years of sitting in his bedroom by himself. What's he been reading? What's he been listening to? He absolutely could be speaking Russian, or at least understanding. You can understand without speaking.
Right, and I mean, at least, you know, like, I get it, Papa. Yeah.
That's the same in every language,
But
right?
then the whole thing in episode 5.
Yep.
The conversation.
Yep.
And, like, there are moments when he's, like, got his eyes closed listening. Like, it's like he's really taking it in.
Yes. I think he's translating.
I would love it if they decided to put that in.
Yeah. Which, honestly, to me, it would feel almost sneaky for Shane to have learned it. But I know he wouldn't have learned it to be a problem. He would have learned it to be
To try
sweet.
to be helpful.
Yeah.
But
to help him with essentially translating.
I do worry that Ilya would take it the
wrong way.
But I like that he was like, maybe you could teach me sometime.
Yes. Because, I mean, like I think I said it a minute before our break, like, he had panic in his eyes whenever he's like, you speak Russian now? Like, it was not like, and I feel like Shane probably was like, no.
Well, but also it's because, like what he was saying to his dad.
Yeah.
He was revealing too much information.
Right, no.
He doesn't want Shane to know.
I get why Ilya was panicked, but I think Shane was probably like, Either way, the answer's no. Anyway, okay. Now they're all cuddled.
I do... I like how it starts, like, it wasn't going to be anything, and then he's like, I see this. I could make something happen.
Like, they were just going to be cuddle buddies, and then...
But that's
physicality
that's
happened.
on Shane.
Oh my
like,
gosh, yes.
He was like,
I don't want to say took advantage of the situation.
He's
No
like,
one was taking advantage here, but
I'm here. Why not?
the
make
opportunity
it fun?
has shown up. All my boys in their sweatpants. I do feel like Ilya is just very vulnerable in this entire
Oh yeah. I mean, he's at home
episode.
though.
Yeah.
I like.
He's just, his walls have come down a lot more. That's, he is, like you said, he's invited him into his home. He's mentally kind of made the decision to relax, maybe? It's not exactly the word I'm looking for.
So like
but
they had their whole athletic thing.
yeah.
They've become more comfortable. Now they're having like this very sweet, intimate moment.
Yes. Yes.
And then, I mean, we're about to see it, but like it's gonna go south because it was too sweet.
Yeah.
And Shane's gonna freak out.
He can't handle, which is not what you, like, usually think of, or at least I don't think so. I may have to cut some of those.
Yeah. I mean, so they've already called each other the last names.
Yeah. Which, so we have been calling them their first names this entire time, but in the show, they have not used their first names for each other at all, and we're in episode 4. So, there's been a lot of last names. And, like, even when they're talking to other people about each other, they use last names.
And then there it is.
And now Ilya said Shane.
But I do believe that Shane said, says
And then
Ilya
he says
right
Ilya back, yep.
And then they are looking at each other.
Very intense moment.
And Ilya is smiling, and Shane is smiling.
And then Shane panics and stops kissing.
And he's like, okay, bye.
Like, you can actually see him start to shut down.
And look at Ilya. He's just like,
What did I do?
happened? Yeah.
Yeah. He, like, I feel like his hands are even like, what? Like, what? And he was supposed to stay the night. That's the thing.
I just...
He did a bad lie. It's a bad lie. Team meeting in the morning. And Ilya calls him out. And he should.
Thank you for the tuna melt.
Thank you for the tuna melt.
I'm sorry. This,
And now Ilya's shut down completely, too.
Well, because he's like, I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Come on, man,
well,
basically.
he goes back to calling him.
Hollander, yeah.
I can't.
But then did he say, Ilya, I can't?
No, he said he just said I can't twice.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
And he's panicked, which to me is kind of funny because I feel like throughout this entire thing, Shane has been the one. Oh shoot.
So, well, hold on.
Okay.
We recording audio. We were assumingly recording video, but apparently not.
No.
But it's fine. We didn't miss much.
It was very little, so,
So,
we're back
welcome.
with both.
Hi.
Yeah. Depending on how you're watching this, you may or may not have noticed. So,
We just wanted to acknowledge it.
yeah. So, okay. So let's see, where were we? Shane
Shane
said, "I'm
just
so
freaked
sorry.
out.
I have to go." Ilya's like, "Hollander, come on, man. Like, why are you freaking out? Just because I called you your first name for the first time ever." Well, we had
Very intimate.
They made love.
Yeah.
They didn't have sex. That's the difference in my opinion. And again, I'm really surprised Shane was the one to freak out because I feel like this whole time he's like, define us, define us, define us.
Yeah.
And then Ilya's like, okay, I like you a lot. And he's like, I gotta go.
But I think we're going to see, I think it's this episode, when he goes, like, to have that conversation.
I don't
With
remember
him?
if it's
Anyway.
this one or the next one. They all kind of blend, unfortunately.
But yeah, I think Shane is starting to realize, like, oh, this is what I like. It's not an either or situation.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, Shane has a lot of growing to do. They both do, but okay. So now I am heartbroken as my baby
Ilya
boy
sits
Ilya is
there.
so sad.
And Shane is back with his parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like, all right.
Everyone has pointed out how Ilya should be there because they were supposed to be four, but no one actually meant for that to happen. Like, I think Shane is feeling kind of prickly in this moment while
Oh,
he's
yeah.
talking with his
Well,
parents.
because we don't know how soon after this is, but it's
Yeah.
assumably fairly.
Yeah. Like the next day or possibly that same day.
I don't think it was the same day.
No, because he had already planned to spend
right,
the whole day
this,
with
I
Ilya.
think this is where they met before. So, like, I think this is in Montreal.
Yeah, I agree.
Swedish politics?
But also his mom's, like, testing the waters. You
For-
could meet a Swedish princess.
Yes, I was gonna say that's like the side note of
Oh, we don't have that.
Oh, and then the whole, he's just searching for ginger ale.
Yeah.
It happens all throughout this episode.
yeah.
Why? No, I can't. Not during the season.
Also, can I just point out like autistic, like he had an emotional upheaval and now he's becoming very rigid again because he needs his he needs structure to go back to being structured.
I'm fine.
Even his tone is very
A little trip to
very flat.
South for one more than just the three of us would be fun. And I think
And I feel like this is the first time his dad's really been like, "You good, man?"
Well, it's like the first time we hear his dad talking to him.
That's true too. I don't want you to lie. That's not who you are. And he like that hit him in the gut. Olive branch. Well, think about it.
Swedish princess.
He's
I think his dad knows. Like,
I
she
think
goes, I'm just like trying.
yeah, she's like nothing else has worked. And he's clearly not happy, so let's try something.
Hey, man.
Hollander, what the fuck are you doing right now?
I was about to.
I love that his teammates know. Like,
Yeah.
I know you're not doing anything.
Get out here.
JJ.
That's JJ, the French guy.
Oh, okay.
All of them?
I don't fucking know. You remember the restaurant, right? The Tambo?
I don't know.
And we actually see Mr. Shane Hollander go out.
Because again, something wrong happened, and
Yeah.
he's trying to figure out how to fix it.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Shane was just in his apartment.
Yeah.
Why was he not at his house?
They're not in off season. His apartment's in the city.
But where's his house?
His house is in like rural Quebec.
Oh. So his apartment's in Montreal.
Yeah.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Look at Shane trying to flirt with the bartender and just doing the worst job ever.
I don't know if he was trying. I think the bartender's trying to
Flirt with him. Yeah.
And I think he's just like, nah.
Uh-huh. Shane wouldn't know. Ilya had to take all his clothes off before Shane figured out he was attracted to him. Like, but literally, he just told his parents he couldn't even have a glass of wine, and now he's going out drinking. Like, he's not
2
doing
beers at
well.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For him, he's not doing well. Normal people, you'd be like, okay, good, you're relaxing.
And then he's like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then he is just trying to find a place by himself, or is he like struggling to get there?
to actually
is he
find the
drunk?
bathroom.
Are you here to help me finish these fries?
I think he was overwhelmed.
Right? Because it was a lot going on over there, and
Yeah.
now it's like quiet. But like he sat in a booth, and there was somebody
Yeah.
there.
Which is weird. So I don't know if he was in such like a panic that he literally sat down anywhere
Right.
he could find. And she's relatively small. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's just her.
We didn't clarify. So he has just met Rose Landry.
Yes.
An actress.
Yes.
I'm a Michigan girl with 3 brothers.
Who, just in case anyone's curious, I was very suspicious of. But I now like.
Why were you suspicious?
I didn't trust how supportive she was.
Okay.
She and him are, like, dating or whatever you want to say. Like, they do
I was 8 and
have a pretty quick connection. And then she goes to the game really quickly, and then I was like, she's going way too hard for him. She's trying to get something out of him.
Well, I just think it's him. He's trying to force the issue,
Yeah.
I've been
and she's just like, all right, I'm
I
along for the
think
ride.
she's just a very personable person.
Well, she's an actress.
Likeable.
She can fake it.
Yeah. Yeah.
My lips are sealed.
okay.
But also, they stay friends, so I feel like they have an emotional connection. They just obviously don't have a physical one.
Well, because I mean, the conversation they have is the end of this one, or is it the next?
I think it's the
one?
next one.
You know,
'Cause-
they're friends.
yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Well, I'm definitely on the ice.
But also, like, if he was having basically a panic attack with his friends and he walked away, she successfully calmed him and distracted him very quickly for a stranger, which, again, for Shane is a big deal. Like, because he doesn't connect well with strangers.
Feed him, and he will be fine.
Yes. Well, and he doesn't usually
I love it.
French fries or anything either. Like, he's really
Acrobatic.
outside of his
Per
comfort
poodle.
zone. Yeah. And they are talking about their past. Like, she kind of does the exact opposite of Ilya. Instead of being like,
True.
I bet that being
I want to flirt and be cute, she's like immediately going to, what were you like at 8? Was it hard being the only Asian kid? Was it hard being a skater? Like, she's going for the big stuff. And she's sharing too. She's already talked about her brothers and her like,
Western last name. It's like the other case kind of forgot to make
I really do like this because it does, I don't want to say humanize him, but like, we don't get a whole lot of his past at all.
Well, yeah, because we only get Ilya's because of the
John tapped out at
demand of his family.
Yes, that's true.
So.
he's an agent now.
This isn't important to anything at all whatsoever, but I had to look it up because I'm like, this girl is so familiar. She played the little girl in The Book Thief in like 2011, and she's done basically nothing else since then. But her face was so familiar. She's a very good actress. I can't believe she didn't do anything. Sounds like she just went to school and grew up.
We
Which
love
I'm
that
like,
for her.
yeah. And then she popped into this, and I'm like, oh, she's gonna get roles now.
So bad. No, it's horrible. I'm so bad at it. Well, I'm very
He's still drinking. She's still drinking. They finish their French fries. Like,
kind of different into winter though, right?
Michigan. Remember? Your winter doesn't scare me.
it's another thing they have in common. They're northern kids. She grew up with hockey. He grew up watching her movies.
So, are you gonna be in town in a little while, so?
He just went straight for it too. Are you going to be available? Wowza. Also, I'm just so proud of little Shane because I know he is essentially flirting with her and he's meeting, but I'm like,
He's going out and making friends.
he's trying so hard to be a
Quote,
well-rounded
unquote,
person.
Normal.
Yes. Yes. Which Ilya always gets like the, you know,
It's cute.
they are really cute. the ladies' man, and he isn't ladies' man. But all he basically... Oh! Okay, so now we're in the locker room with Ilya and Boston team.
Everybody's reading about
Shane
and Rose.
going out with Rose, yeah. And literally, Ilya was 2 days ago trying to be like, do you like girls?
And I mean, he thought it was obviously a lie that he's like, sure,
Yeah. And I actually hadn't thought about this before, but like,
He's so disappointed.
again, like, basically he and Shane finally had a loving connection instead of a physical connection, and then Shane immediately goes and finds some girl. How rejected Ilya must feel to be like, oh, it turns out he's not into guys. Like, we thought he was, but he's not. This is why I didn't trust Rose, though. She has his jersey on, and she just does like a little photo op, and there's nothing wrong with that. He seems to enjoy it, but I was like, she's just there for her career. She doesn't care about my boy.
I just realized that the guy with her is the guy later in the club.
Yep.
I didn't realize that. Can't think of his name. Doesn't matter.
Miles?
Maybe.
Seems quite happy to let tongues wag about her new love, as long as he doesn't spoil anything about the highly anticipated.
But like that's also clearly a box that she got. That's not.
Yes,
like, his
he didn't
seats.
give her. Yeah. Yes.
So I think it's her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think she's using it, but like again, he doesn't seem mad about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ilya can't stand it, and he stubs his toe.
So angry, and they're like, "Are you all right?" And he just, "I see my toe." Like, all right, calm down.
Poor Ilya. But also, I feel like I can't be that mad at Shane because Ilya's been seeing girls this entire time.
Right, but he put that out there before, like.
Yes, I know. But Shane said I can't do this. I mean, he was very clear.
Yeah, but.
Oh, he's
could tell it
checking
was a lie.
checking his phone, and Rose is the one texting him now instead of Lily. Ha ha ha! Nothing but flowers.
I never put that thing.
Oh.
Nothing but flowers.
Well, and I think some of this for me was like this, where she's like, "Come out with me after. I won't make you dance."
Yeah,
like,
I love how. Yeah, she's like, "I won't make you dance," and he goes, "Liar." So they're both aware of it,
yeah,
but then she does.
yeah.
Even though he's like,
I don't
no,
want to.
really be.
Yeah.
And, then
And
she
again, I don't
does.
think she's actually making him do anything. I think he's trying to get out of his comfort zone for her. He's trying to fit with her.
Yeah.
The way he thinks she wants him to. Are they playing Boston?
I don't know. It looks like it, but where is he?
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, because the next scene. Of course they're playing.
Oh.
So, in case anyone's curious, Boston's playing Montreal. Montreal won, but no one's happy. And Shane
It
and
was
Ilya
1-0.
aren't talking at all. Yeah.
And they're like, what's happening
Yeah.
with both of these players?
Yeah, neither one of them were there. And now Ilya's just staring himself in the mirror, being
He's
very
like,
angry.
I need to distract myself.
Yeah. He's just very, very upset.
I love when he's like, tell people.
Yeah. Also, where? His roommate was totally going to get room service and go to bed. Well, I feel like you probably don't. My dog just. Sorry. You probably usually don't go out after you lose. I feel like it's more of a celebration thing. Like your coach
and
is
this is where
probably
the
not
song-
happy. Running through my head.
Yeah, we
So
probably
they're
can't sing that.
No, we cannot. They're going to a club.
And obviously they're going to be in the same club.
Yes. Yes. Shane came to meet Rose because Rose asked him to, and Ilya's just trying to get out of his own head.
Running through my head.
Yep.
Yeah, I watched a few clips on Rose's phone, but it was a sweaty blood.
Yeah, I was right, Miles. Also, side note, Miles is Rose's friend, like actual friend. We find that out later, but
Well, one thing I am confused about. Ilya spots Miles at the bar.
yes,
Does he know that he's in her circle?
I believe so.
Okay. Because then he immediately starts looking
I think
throughout
it
the club.
shows how much Ilya's been watching. That he knows just from that guy being there that
Well,
Rose
he
is there,
probably
which
saw
means
them
Shane is
both
there.
up at the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, and he kind of acknowledges him. Mm-hmm. Also, just a terrible shirt Ilya has on him.
It is.
Anyone's
I
curious.
don't like it.
No, it's awful.
But it's very
him.
Ilya.
This is a very haunting scene.
Because they're both so unhappy, but they're putting on brave faces.
Yeah. Well, I think Shane thinks he's happy, but Ilya's not.
I think Shane knows he's not happy.
But he wants to be. Like, he's not actually actively miserable in this. He likes Rose.
As a person, yeah.
He obviously he doesn't want to sleep with her. He doesn't know that, but he's like, if I have to sleep with a girl, this is a good girl to do it. Like, I mean, I think
She gets me.
I think he's basically thinking, not in so many words, but if I have to have a beard, she's a good beard.
And I love that Shane sees his teammates.
Yes, Shane
And then
sees.
he's
He's like, oh, Boston's here, and now he's aware of it. He's also in the middle of a Miles Rose sandwich.
Which, this is when I thought, when you texted me the thing in like
Oh,
episode 2 or something,
yes.
this is what I thought you were seeing.
No,
And I
that's
was
also
like,
very intense. Yeah.
And then I was like, wait.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
Miles is all over him, and he's not fighting it at all.
No. I also think Rose was testing
Oh, yeah.
to like be like, does this bother him? I think that's Shane's go-to when he needs to leave a
Situation.
overstimulating environment.
Well, the flashing lights.
I was gonna say that's another reason he probably doesn't go to clubs. They're very overstimulating.
I love the remix to the song.
Yes.
Like, it's just, ugh.
And they're literally just staring at each other with haunting expressions, both of them with a girl they don't want to be with.
And then we see the parallels between what happens after the club.
Yes. Where Shane goes home with Rose.
Ilya goes home alone,
Yeah.
but
we don't know that
they're
at first.
imagining each other.
Yes.
It's just... Hello, sir.
Ilya's kind of a dick because he knows he's being watched, but also I get it.
But Shane started it.
He was there with his girlfriend.
Yeah, but Shane started it by leaving and being like, I can't do this.
Well, Ilya started it by getting naked in a shower. Well, I guess that's pretty normal.
It's by what he did in the shower.
Yeah, exactly.
But they had a mutual agreement, man.
They did.
Like, it's just...
Yeah. Basically, Shane and Ilya are broken up. I mean, really. Their situationship has ended.
Temporarily. Also, what I don't like is that he's in his hotel room with a
Yeah.
roommate. He left
Yeah.
the door to the bathroom open.
I hadn't thought about that. Maybe his roommate's gone? Maybe his roommate went home with a girl. I hope so.
I hope so, but I don't know.
Yeah. Poor Ilya. Heartbreaking where they're just staring at each other, not
Standing
even moving.
still.
It's gonna get loud. Connor is phenomenal. Why can't I ever think of Shane's actor's name?
Hudson.
Hudson. He's also very good. Please don't misunderstand. That is the end of episode 4. I thought that's where it ended. I wasn't 100% sure, but I was like... I was pretty sure because it's like devastating. You end on this terrible note of
Everybody's sad.
everyone's upset.
Well, especially because back-to-back, episode 3 ends sad. Episode 4 ends sad.
Yes, we're really
But then-
struggling through this.
But then we get episode 5 and it ends so good.
It's gonna-
And then
yeah.
all of episode 6 is
Yes.
so good.
Yes. Well, you have to have, your little...
I know, but like, come on.
It's heartbreaking. It is. It's... If I was actually going to skip an episode, it would be this one.
Really?
Yes. It's good for the plot, but it makes me sad.
I mean, if I was only going to skip 1, I would definitely skip 3 because it's not them.
I know, but I love Kim. I do.
That's true.
Maybe we'll take turns. We'll skip 1 this time and then 1 the next time. But you're always going to watch 5 and 6, so. All right, so the next two are going to be really good. We're
We'll
looking
be-
forward to them.
We'll be doing that probably next weekend. We don't know yet.
Yeah, sometime.
Different clothes.
All right, love you.
Love you.